Hello, ladies and gentlemen. That's the first time I've ever started a video with hello. I'm getting very British, apparently. Alright, fuck it. We'll go with a horse, just because I want to get used to the controls. One button. My bad! My bad! Alright then. Son of a bitch. I could fast travel, but I'm just getting used to the controls again. It has been a while since I've played. And I think the waypoint's taking me like the long way around. And you may notice, if you go back and compare the old videos to this, I'm playing on frickin' every single setting is maxed, so it looks fucking beautiful. I thought it looked beautiful when I was playing it on utterly shit settings, so. Dismount. No, that's jump. Looks really nice in the rain as well. All my armor's all shiny. And a special warning missing letter appeal to Sir Geralt Rivia. Bridges chest. The behest of the merciful sovereign, her illustrious grace, Anna Henrietta, whatever, has journeyed to the northern realms to lay before you our mission. A terrible monster has appeared in the duchy of Torosate, whatever. A beast that has committed heinous crimes against her grace's subjects. Only the most famous among witches has the ability to destroy the beast. Thus, we humbly beseech you to appear in the village of Holloway, where we shall await you with full hope that you will be designed to hear our woes and liberate our lands from the clutches of fear. Your humble servants, Sir Pelomar, I need to go full out French for this. Sir Pelomar de Frenchier and Milton de Perlian Pacamalan. There you go, French.
Fear not, we shall spill only the blood of our...
This will go good.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Hello.
Geralt!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher! Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws, soon.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyrin and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both.
I nailed their names.
Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our, surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
Get rid of these bandits, worse ones are coming to replace them. Potentially. But, at least they have a bit of a breather, right, between bandits.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
They're coming!
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
It's a kitty cat. Oh no. Run, cat. Question, where are we when they were grabbing all these women, huh?
Hark! Contemptible cars!
What? I can't hear you through your helmet, sir. All I heard was cock.
He mean us?
I think he's got a
I,
cold.
Palmerin de Lawnfall, call upon you to repent. Search your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular punch and Judy here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Yeah, take my advice. Listen to him.
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says,
Or what?
Or I'll kill him.
or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint, and they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk will say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the Heron you will pay with your own blood.
By the crane, villains, ready your arms!
I agree. By the crane! I don't know what that means, but by the crane. Alright. Let's see how badly I suck at remembering how the hell I play this game. How do I... Yeah, there we go. Quen is...
Not good.
Apologize, lads, I'm slightly rusty. Heal me, bitch. Oh, yeah. Ow!
I would fail you all!
Ow, ow. Fucking prick, kill me. Alright, any of you cunts left, come heal me. Yeah. Where's that cunt there? Come on. Shoot the bubble. Shoot it. Shoot it. You will shoot the bubble, bandit, so help me. Yes. Yes, your anger fuels me. Give in to the dark side. Oh, I'm done. Come on. There you go.
Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Ah, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend.
For the crane!
Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
grain.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
Is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
I paid 15 quid. No. I think that's kind of insult them, asking if... Yeah, tell me more.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. Bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold.
It's Slenderman.
Should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
A tourney, you say? Nothing's ever gone bad at tourneys. are all the Lords of the Realm coming? And the Crown Prince is there? Huh? Is it happening at a large, potentially haunted ruin?
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast-goers, none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
Not
We have
necessarily
no
black
fear of
magic,
creatures against which sword and shield protect. But of this beast, nothing is known, save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
So, the beast has or at least some kind of human form or ability to camouflage itself within the usual society. So, while they're tracking a beast, it's probably human or something. Not black magic, it's just good at what it does. And without rhyme or reason, either there is a reason he has a vendetta, or it's just hungry.
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
An experienced tracker, this is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
Did you say a tourney? In other words, picnic?
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident.
Yeah. I need to think about it. Garrett, we've paid 15 quid for this, Garrett. We're not thinking about it.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract? Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ah, then post haste to Toussaint. To Toussaint!
To Toussaint! For the crane! For the crane. I want to find out what the hell that even means. We'll leave the villagers to clean up all those bodies that we left. Crap, I forgot to loot the bodies. I really am rusty, I forgot to loot. Something is very wrong here. A few days later, the Duchy of Toussaint. A peaceful and calm lie down the road.
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
Blood and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
Pretty looking place.
You will find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
Hello. Oh look, it's dead. Of course, it's not dead yet. I feel really sorry for the guy, the peasant that owns that windmill. Holy shit. Horsey, no! Random idiotic knight, no! Do we shout rhetoric at this monster as well, or is that only for bandits? No? Alright.
For my lady! Watch out!
To fucking! Okay! I was not expecting that.
One and one for all!
Wait for the swing, and I rolled into the guards. Whoa! You know he moves quickly with that thing. Alright, come heal me, you piece of shit. Wow. Knights of the Vale, attack him while he's busy and focused on me.
Lost your nerve.
How the hell does one dodge that? No! Oh, I probably killed the knight there.
I will fight you all! My name is not Mr.
Son of a bitch. Alright, it's dead. It's okay.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
I only heard him call me a sucker.
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint, we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth, then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the Tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
I shall now remove the beast's cock. He's even got the knife to go down. Yep. Hell of a trophy. Hell of a trophy. Roach, where were you throughout the entire course of that battle? You did nothing, good sir, nothing.
Run, Roach. Brave kid, Guillaume.
Palmerin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
Slower.
No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Fish of no use.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
You hear that? The gargling of whatchamacallsums. Can't exactly remember the frickin' name of the whatchamacallsums, but I remember them well.
Got guests. Careful.
Shit, they explode! I just remember that. Heal me, you useless wretches.
How long you gonna make me wait?
My name is not Milton the Pirate Fairy!
Check out. There you go.
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
I don't really need money, to be honest, so I don't really give a shit about the loot. Also, was Garrett's face covered in blood at some point during that fight? I swear I had like a giant scratch mark across my face.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
One of my weapons is fucked as well. Yeah, my silver sword's fucked. Wait a minute. I should have a repair kit somewhere. That's armor repair kit. That's armor as well. I can upgrade all my Witcher armor. That didn't used to be a thing. I don't think it was, as I recall. Anyway. Even the, I think the menu's been, like, updated. Repairing armor. Yeah, I can't repair swords, damn it. Alright, yeah, I think even the inventory has been upgraded, which is nice. It's a lot cleaner than when I last played it.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything.
Like a giant crate conveniently just off the... Those are the oars of little use, frankly. Handkerchief monographed DLC.
Silk kerchief. Monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Need to comb the bank.
DLC in Noble's accessory. There's no way that's just incredibly convenient. Am I still searching the riverbank?
Look, a boat was launched here. Guardsmen must have loaded the body parts onto it, taken them somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
Nosy fuckers, isn't they? I mean, the one strange robed individual.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
Hell of a story.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I also find it funny that DLC had a lot of
Have
enemies.
to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
Come on along, Roach. Oh, fine, fucking useless horse. The horse is like, seriously? No, we're going on foot, are we? Alright. Fair enough. The horse knew, somehow, that we were doing that. Wait for me!